Okay then, so the first gaming news video of the year 2020. Wow, I'm telling you, man, it has been a crazy experience trying to fix up all the content for December and putting out that Nemesis video and the history of Jill Valentine, and I got so much to do. I got Let's Plays, live streams, etc. But we're not here for me today. We're here to talk about some Devil May Cry news, because if you guys aren't well aware, they were talking about the DMC 3 Special Edition on Switch, and they announced some pretty specific dates for new content updates that may pertain to the Devil May Cry series as a whole, or just DMC 3 Special Edition that enhances and sweetens the pot. So Matt Walker, he said that there will be some new surprises for DMC on Switch. You know, this gets a little bit exaggerated because we don't know what these updates will be. It could be literally anything at this rate. I wouldn't put it past Capcom to surprise the fan base with these mini updates, but it does say, you know, special mini developer update for DMC 3 Special Edition on Switch from Matt Walker, and he talks about these special dates. So we don't know what they are. They entail to the dates of January 16th, January 30th, and February 13th. And I have some wild speculation. I believe some screenshots were digged up by other users, and they said that they did not notice that there was lettering on top of the health bar that says Gunslinger, you know, Gunslinger, it says Swordmaster, it says Royal Guard. They noticed that in the new screenshots, so people may have alluded to the fact that there will be style switching in this new update. And what that means is styles on the fly. It means you could change to Dante's style pretty quickly in Devil May Cry 4. It was first introduced in DMC 4. DMC 3, you could not change styles anywhere else outside of the menus. There's also other illusions, other updates. Dante being on Smash. I talked about this before. Maybe he could possibly be on Smash now, considering the fact that now the Devil May Cry games are on Nintendo Switch. And as Suno said in the past, well, it makes no sense to use Dante unless Devil May Cry was on a Nintendo platform. So it makes total sense there. Maybe that could be an announcement, and another announcement could be costumes, skins, etc. I made a little bit of a rant on this on Twitter. I said that, you know, I kind of wish that Capcom would take the consideration and update the other versions of Devil May Cry Special Edition and Devil May Cry HD and put in the Switch exclusive features, so we will finally have a taste of what's in store for the definitive version of Devil May Cry 3 Special Edition. It's like, well, I don't particularly have a Switch. This is good for Nintendo Switch owners, but what if I want to use the style changer? I guess I have to get the game on PC now because it's the only way I'll be able to do something like that with mods. Like, put that on other consoles as well. Patch in the PS3 version, or if you don't care about PS3 anymore, if you don't care about like Xbox 360, perfectly understandable. I'm sure there's folks that still do. You could patch that into the PS4 versions. I don't see why this would be such a big issue. It's the same issue I had with them doing the alternate costumes. Those are available in the campaigns of Resident Evil 6 now, and you can swap in and swap out the EX costumes. That's not in the older versions of RE6, so I don't see why they are leaving people behind just to put in Switch exclusive features. Just throw us a bone here, Capcom. Come on, it's not asking much. Anyway, people are also speculating that this could be a big update for the DMC series in general. Maybe they could announce the DMC anime with a trailer. That's still in the air. That's still in the works. Is being developed by Adi Shankar of Castlevania fame, so that could be possible. I think they're wrapping up Castlevania Season 3, so they could just migrate to Devil May Cry next. And then there is the big speculation of them announcing potential Virgil DLC. Now, I'm going to temper my expectations here. All of these could be valid in terms of what we're expecting, but keep your expectations tempered, because if it turns out to be something that you were expecting, at the same time it wasn't revealed by the company themselves, then you have no one to get mad at. Temper your expectations, be excited for something if it's actually good, and you know, prod Capcom a little bit to put the Switch updates on other versions like the HD versions. That would be nice for everyone to have. Virgil DLC, it's a big wish. Everyone wants it. I get it. I totally and 100% understand this. However, if it's not what I want, then I can't really get mad because I'm keeping my expectations tempered. I don't want to hype myself up for stuff and then I wind up disappointed at the end of the day, because this is really not a good mentality to have, just getting angry and upset for false promises that you project onto yourself. Just wait for official reveals. If it is Virgil DLC, I'm going to be hyped, believe me. If it is this particular fucking thing where I take Yamato and slice up all the demons across the world, then you know I'm going to be excited. Now, I wanted to shoehorn this part in here because maybe instead of thinking so grandiose, we could downscale our expectations and it could be a little bit more reasonable if they decide to put in like a story campaign finally for Virgil in DMC3. Let me explain this with context since people might not get it here. So Virgil is in DMC3. He does have a playable section, but you're just playing through all of Dante's stages. You're just playing through everything that Dante does with no real difference in the game outside of Virgil being a playable character and having all his moves and techniques differ from Dante. I'm talking about a full-blown campaign where they take that intro from the beginning, then you have like Virgil traverse all these different stages, and then you piece together his own campaign in DMC3 Special Edition where he's doing differing tasks, where he's in differing sections of Tim and the Gru, where he's in differing points, and you build on and you go from there. And that would be absolutely insane. That would be what I wanted originally from Virgil in DMC3 SC, but all of this is wishful thinking at best. Just still give the man his own cutscenes, for God's sake, instead of when you go to play as Virgil in a differing section in the original and your Dante and everything, nothing really happens. You just go to the next screen and that's it. Like, do something here. Come on, man. It's like, it's fair game. Take my money. Just take my wallet. Again, they did update those tags on DMC5 on Steam, saying there could be co-op potentials. I do want more updates for the game. This could be just Nintendo Switch exclusive stuff, so you never know. Like I said, just temper your expectations and see what comes out of the deal, and hopefully Capcom thinks about everyone else when they do these updates. Once again, I'm happy. I couldn't be more excited as a Devil May Cry fan to hopefully get updates on my favorite series, and maybe it would incline me to get a Switch in the future. I'm still waiting. I'm still goddamn waiting for No More Heroes, man. I'm too excited for that. I want No More Heroes 3. Once that comes out, I'm definitely copping. I'm copping a Switch for sure. And I'm getting like Bayonetta. I'm getting all those old games. I'm getting like DMC3 on Switch. I'm taking it on the go. You know how we be. And I'm just excited as fuck. So what do you people think about this news, man? Comment below. Let me know. Like the video. Share it to your friends. Hopefully they get the information. The word gets spread out about this news. And I'll be looking forward to it. If it's really, really good and really worth covering, you can bet your ass I'll be doing another news video. So this is Renegade Operative signing off. Hopefully you guys really enjoyed this. Get hyped or temper your expectations and be disappointed. Do the latter, because you never know what could happen. And I will see you guys next time. Later.